Great risk.
The toilets.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if we could
Oh, really?
just keep quiet. We're going to start with today's session. Welcome everybody, this is the Freelance Campaign Seminar. So for anyone who wants to know everything about freelancing, then you're in the right place. We have our guests here today with us. We have John Gavin, Michelle Venuti, Michelle Wells, and Aaron Wilson here. So if you please put your hands together for them.
I started freelancing and then it became that, and so I was going to freelance until I decided my strategy and what I was going to do next after working for, someone. And so because it happened that way, I didn't have it in the back of my mind when I was working for someone to start saving my pennies and to build up, a bit of cash so I could go out there and do this new business thing. And so we just had no choice to do it.
Applying for a grant in the first time round, you'd be mad to think you might get it. Be prepared to keep applying, because it is a learning process, and then if you keep copies of those applications and you look back over them in the fourth year, you go, oh my God, what was I thinking?
It's like cutting your show reel, you make the mood of your show reel, indicative of what you want to get. You dress the way you want to be perceived, and to who you're going to see as well,
Because at the end of the day, you're a business. You as an individual are a business. You're a small business.
I mean, the best thing that we've all got on our side is we've got time. You've got time to explore different things, and even though 95% of the people in the room might want to be producers or directors, go out with the intention of being a producer and director if you want, and try other roles and try other jobs, because you don't know until you experience it all. And I think, go.
And if you're in those creative roles, be patient, but also be busy and make stuff, and just get out and write or create or develop partnerships. If you're a director, find a producer. Don't undervalue the role of the producer. Those relationship building is work. Go make a film. Low budget, doesn't matter. Make stuff, send it out, get it seen. Or while you're trying to get other work in the industry, it's all feeding into one another. Just keep busy.
Persistent, consistent, or consistent persistence. You just have to.
I think that's an important point, Michelle, that even if you are a professional and you're established, you've been working for years, you still have to do all of that door knocking, you have to do the rounds, you have to email people, you have to keep working at it.
I think the best thing you can do for yourself, and I mean this is my own opinion, but I think the best thing you can do for yourself is just have a healthy attitude about it. There's so many people, I was saying this to Michelle before we started, so many people that I know, especially actors, have this notion, have this notion of if you're more determined than the guy next to you, or if you work harder, then you're gonna always come out on top. Whereas, you'll have an actor that'll go for a role and there'll be 400 people that get audition, and you choose the person who's tall with the right coloured hair, who could do a good job at acting. And then half of those people go home and beat themselves up and say, it's such a hard industry, I'm never getting into it. Just chill out. Seriously.
That